Hello everybody, Crocboy here again, and so apparently this is the day that I opened my my Among Us thing. So apparently got another unboxing. So this is basically the well, let me hold the camera a little bit. This is basically the 15th anniversary Transformers Studio Series 5-pack edition of all the 5 Autobots from the film. Now I just want to point out that this is not sponsored or associated by Hasbro, which Hasbro is the company that owns Transformers, which you can see on the box right there. And because I just want to do this as a little review, so this is not associated with Hasbro or sponsored. I just want to do this for a little fun. And so yeah, so as you can see on the box, you can see all the 5 Autobots right there. You can see we have Ironhide, Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, Ratchet, and Jazz, which Jazz being one of my favorites, and Ironhide and Optimus. Those 3 are basically my favorite figures, which Ironhide the only one I'm missing. And Bumblebee. Alright, and so that's the front of the box. So on the side of the box, you get Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. On the other side of the box, you get Ironhide, Ratchet, and Jazz. And then on the back of the box, you can see the cars and the details they had. So Ironhide, he has his 2 cannons with his vehicle. Bumblebee, he has his the last Studio Series that had Bumblebee, he had the mask on, and this time he doesn't have it, which I like that, because I prefer him without the mask than with the mask on. And so he has his cannon, his Camaro. Here, Optimus Prime with his double-bladed swords, just like the Transformers Studio Series number 5 Optimus, except this one's based on the 2007 one, which I prefer this version than the Studio Series number 5 one from the Revenge of the Fallen. Because number 1 in the Revenge of the Fallen, I do like the design for Revenge of the Fallen one. That's the only problem with that, is that the doors that you see on the side right here of the Revenge of the Fallen one are not painted. And that's the only problem I have with it, so glad they have the double sword for Optimus. And so here's Ratchet right here. I already have Ratchet, which is basically this one, but I just want to add this one just because I like the details, and he has his buzzsaw with his ambulance. Oh, and by the way, there's Optimus's truck if you did want to see it. And there's Jazz, one of my favorites. Now, I do already have Jazz, but I do have a Jazz figure, which is basically the same mold for Jazz, except same mold and same vehicle for Jazz, just a different paint design. So you can see like the lights are just plain white and not blue, and his color for his Pontiac is more darker. And so yeah, and on the bottom right here, you can see there's 2 collectible stands right there you can place your characters on. So you can basically place them on the scene where like they meet Sam in the movie. Or you can place them like where they break into Sam's house, where they go to Sam's house, which I believe that's that scene. All right, and so yeah, so that's the box, and let's get right into the unboxing. I already cut the tape in here, so that way it doesn't take me a while to cut open the tape. And so it says Studio Series right there. There's already Optimus Prime in there, so let me just pull that out. All right. I got the package out. So here's the instructions of how to transform them all, which I know how to transform to Ratchet, Optimus, and Jazz, except for Ironhide and the Bumblebee, specifically this version. So yeah, that's the instructions. Here's the figures themselves. So there's Optimus Prime. He has the black case this time. There's Bumblebee, Ratchet, Jazz, and finally Ironhide, which Ironhide I was most hyped to get. And so yeah, it looks like the accessories don't come with the. Oh wait, never mind. The accessories are just on the back right here. All right. Well, there's the accessories and the figures. Now, well, what's inside the box? Well, that's where we're about to go. Oh, if I can just get this out in time. Hold up. It appears it's. Oh, never mind. It's just right here. Here's the first collector stand, and yet I was right. So this is like this. Oh, sorry. And apparently I was right. So this is the scene in the movie where they break inside the Sam's house in the live action movie, which is one of my favorite scenes, by the way. And this is a double stand for the characters. So like right here, that's a neat feature. Now I believe the other stand's in here. No, it's not. Where's the other stand? Oh, the other stand is just on the other side. So that's convenient. So like you can have it either on this side. Wait, can you I don't know. I believe you can. I wonder how you can place the figures on the stand. So wait, hold up. On the box, yeah, on the box they should be able to like be like a little stand right there, but I don't see the stand on here. Maybe you have to transform something to make the stand on there. So yeah, so that's it for the box. Now, let's move on to the figures. So we'll start off with Optimus. So let me just get the tape. I mean the scissors. And just cut these open. Oh, there it is. That's all right. And all right, and there goes Optimus's tape. And wait, oh, wait. Here we go. All right, so first figure off of that, we have Optimus Prime. Now, I already have this version of Optimus because I already have the other version because I got this before. Now, the main difference between this is that the black, there's less blue on here because there used to be blues on the hips and stuff, and there used to be blue below the feet. And the other big difference is that he has black glass cases right here. So, a unique feature that they decided to give the figure. So, yeah. All right, next one, Bumblebee. All right, almost done here. All right. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. If you're wondering how I got this package, I basically ordered it off Amazon. It's basically a pre-order I basically pre-ordered it, so it came into my house today. Because this package is not officially released until October 1st. So, I believe in 4 days. 4 days. This figure pack will be released in stores on Saturday, October 1st. So, yeah. All right. So here's Bumblebee, as he has a yellow bug himself. Now, he has head rotation, the other rotation, which that's actually kind of unique. Except these pieces are kind of loose, but I'm sure there's a way I can connect these pieces. I'll get to this, but yeah. So there's Bumblebee. So let's move on to Ratchet. All right, get between the toes. All right. Oh, he's got his foot wrapped around. There we go. All right, here's Ratchet. Now, like I said before, same design, just a paint model, and he has more yellow, because the original one has, like, more green, but I don't know if you noticed, but, like, this one kind of has, like, more of a yellow. It looks more green. It looks more, well, on the camera view, it looks green, but in my view, it looks more yellow, which, yeah, so this is basically just a normal Ratchet, but face painted. So, that's a major detail they have on Ratchet, so there goes Ratchet. All right, next one, we got Jazz. Now, hold on, let me just flip, yeah, I'll do it when I get it out of the package. Let's get out Jazz. Oh, almost cut the one of the pieces that Jazz has. All right, is that it? Yep, I think that's it. Hold on, let me just get this piece out. All right, here's Jazz. Pretty much people say the coolest Autobot, which I highly agree. And so yeah, so he has this piece right there which you can't flip. It's just, I believe it's like stuck in. So I don't want to use the scissors, but if you want, you can flip the piece that Jazz has, which I'm trying to struggle. I'm struggling to get this piece up, but I'll just leave it out for now. But yeah, you get the idea. So there's Jazz in his basic form. Now, I don't know if I should do a comparison, because I don't have the Iron Knight figure, so I won't do a comparison. So there's other videos out there that did the comparison. I already watched the comparison, so what's the point of doing a comparison when you can just look at other videos? So anyway, the design for Jazz, so yeah, as you see right there, that piece right there is more white. He has a more grayish, he has a more darker gray color to his steam, and he has more yellow. He has more yellowish there, because last time it was like more tan, like sandy tan. The reason how I know it's sandy tan, it's on a color. It's on a Crayola marker. So yeah, there's Jazz. All right, now let's get on to the big boy, and actually one of my favorite figures ever, Ironhide. So let me just get that out of the gap. All right. Oh, his hand's stuck right. Oh, yeah, sorry for the camera. His hand's like kind of stuck right here. So, all right, there's his foot. All right, and just one more foot to go. All right, that's all. And here's the big boy himself, Ironhide. Now, this one has a lot more designs, actually, except for the head, because the head actually had more design. But, honestly, I like it without the head design. Because, honestly, I like this version more than the original one. Because if you look on eBay or Amazon and stuff, boy, this figure is crazy expensive. Like it was like $200 or $120 just for this sucker figure, but except a different design. But I was all like, that's ridiculous. Like, why would they have this price for it? And I was like, oh, heck no. So, like, I was like, when I heard about the 15-year anniversary of Transformers, I'll just wait till I get this so I can get Ironhide. And here I am. I have Ironhide. So, there you go. Alright, now, that's all the figures for this pile right here. So now, let's get on to the accessory. Oh, here. To the accessories. Now, I know you guys wanted me to review the stand, which I already did, so I won't be putting the figures on the stand because it will take me a while for them to stand up, so I'm not going to review them on the stand. So, yeah, so let me just get these pieces out. And it looks to me that these pieces, is that it? That's it from the one section. Is that the pieces are Ironhide's cannons and Jazz's gun. So, let me get Ironhide real quick. So, first off, we'll do Ironhide first, so let me just put this, I believe it's this way. No, it's the other way. I believe this is the other way it goes. I don't get it, so you get the idea. So you could just have these cannons just go on here, so. Cool feature, yeah. So, Ironhide cannons right there. I couldn't get the other one off for some weird reason, but there's one of his cannons, so, yeah. Alright, now, to Jazz's... Hold on, let me move that. Alright, I figure. So now, to Jazz's accessories. Now, Jazz has a two-way accessory you can hold in. Now, you can hold it like his handle right here. So, like, you can have it... Hold on. Oh. You can have it like this, which I prefer this, because... what's the other version of it? You just flip this gun around, but that will just feel weird, because that's not how Jazz's gun was in the movie. So, another way you can do this, you can just flip this hand right here, and... let me just peg that in, because it has a little hole in it. It's on the back. And so, yeah, that's Jazz's gun right there. So, Jazz's gun. Yeah, what's cracking, little homies? That's a Jazz impression. I just can't stand how much I love this dude. So, there's Jazz. All right, now that's one of the packets. Now, let's get on the other packet. Now, I'm assuming that this packet... oh, let me cut the tape. I'm assuming that this packet was, which, hold up, let me just double check. Is there anything else in here? No, there's not. Okay. Just want to double check because I don't want to miss an accessory. So let me just cut this. All right. I'm assuming that this accessory says Optimus Prime's double blade swords, Ratchet's saw blade, and Bumblebee's. Yep. So this is Bumblebee's. Oh, as a matter of fact, we'll start off with them. So here's Bumblebee's cannon. So on the box, you can just place it like this. So let me just put it on here. And boom, like that. So you can have Bumblebee's rust cannon. No, not rust cannon. That's Sentinel's weapon, which, if I'm being honest with you, I hate Sentinel. I legit hate Sentinel. I hate how he almost killed Optimus in Dark in the Moon. Which I hate to bring it to you guys, but Dark in the Moon is my least favorite out of all the Transformers films. I know that you guys were upset that Optimus Prime died in Revenge of the Fallen. Well, guess what? He's back. So in your face. And so anyway, so yeah, you're going to have Bumblebee's accessory like that, and yeah, that's basically it. Alright, next accessory, which, by the looks of it, hold on, check this more. And you know what? We'll do Optimus's double blade swords later, but for now, let's do Ratchet's basic weapon, just so if you don't know how it works. And so, alright, let me get Ratchet. Now, Ratchet has a circular arm piece right here, so if you want to have him like that. But personally, he has also little holes right here. So, you just put the saw blade and, boom, little saw. Now, he also has another version of him, which is his Dark in the Moon version. And so, like, he's, like painted different, and he has a gun. Which I actually want that figure instead of this one. But, you got what you get. You got what you get. Anyway. Alright. Final figure of the day. The man, the boy himself, Optimus Prime. So you just basically, this is his energy blades, and then you just basically, his hands has a little holster right here, so you just put it in like this. All right. And there you go. There's this one saw blade, which I love this so much. This is actually the first time I ever got this version of this saw blade, which I love legit so much. And then here I'm gonna get this other saw blade, and I mean not saw blade, but you get the idea. And so there's his two swords. So like he can act like the way he did in Revenge of the Fallen. He was all like, "You'll never stop at one," and then like, "Pshoo, I'll take you all on." Like you can just replay that scene. So yeah, all right. So yeah. So that's all the figures and their forms. So let me just get them all on stand right here. So let me get Optimus's stand. Bumblebee. Oh, sorry, they're Optimus. Here, I'll make the Bumblebee stand like that. There's, oh, where's the camera? There's Optimus again. Ratchet. Please don't fall. Thank you, Optimus, for not falling again. Jazz. Which, let me get him. God dang it. Ugh. Oh. It's because this platform is not good with standing figures, so I'll just leave Jazz like that. And finally, well, now let me see if I can finally, so I won't be here, guys, this long, so. Oh, wait, that's his hand. And so, the man, the boy, himself, everyone's favorite Transformer figure, Ironhide. I got both his cannons on, so all of you guys are now happy. So, here, let me just try to stand him. All right. Well, you got the idea. So, yeah, I'll leave Bumblebee. There you go. This is basically hard to do, guys, when you try to stand them up on this kind of platform. And you know what? I'll stand them just like that. You know what? Hold on. Let me just... I'll just back up the camera for this. And so, yeah, so that's the whole Transformer cast. So, that's it for this video. We're at a total of 17 minutes, over 17 minutes. And so, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Turn on the bell notification so you get notified whenever I do a new video. And so, yeah, I'm Croc Boy. Peace.